you are. We don't want to be friends with anyone who isn't like us, or anyone who hasn't done much of anything. You know, we kind of have this criteria list. I guess I can go through it with you and see if you fit. Are you ready? Basically, I'll say things. And if you've done them, say yes or true. And if you haven't, just say no or false, okay? Just say true or false, actually. Alright. I'm gonna read each statement. You're gonna say true or false, and then at the end I'll let you know if you made it into our club. Ready? Okay. None of my friends are virgins. True or false? Okay. I regret losing my virginity to the person I lost it to. True or false? Okay. I always think I'm pregnant or got someone else pregnant. True or false? Okay. I love weed. True or false? Okay. I wear makeup daily. True or false? I have over 3 different piercings. True or false? I wish I had a higher GPA. True or false? I have had a boyfriend or girlfriend's parents added as a friend on Facebook. True or false? Or any social media. True or false? I really don't think I'm getting into college. True or false? The only non-alcoholic beverage I really ever drink is Mountain Dew. True or false? I could never see myself in the military. True or false? I do not go tanning. True or false? Lately, I've had trouble falling asleep at night. True or false? My parents aren't strict at all. True or false? I have kissed someone whose name starts with a P. True or false? Words cannot describe how much I hate Twilight. True or false? I don't write notes on Facebook. True or false? I'm so stubborn and I hate it so much. True or false? Okay. I'm so stubborn and I hate it so much. True or false? I have been in plenty of physical fights, all with the same person. True or false? I only smoke cigarettes socially. True or false? I have been hit on by construction workers. True or false? I love texts from last night. True or false? I have an irrational fear of having to get my appendix My school has a lot of rules, but they're not heavily enforced. True or false? I'm currently under the influence. True or false? Jolt energy drinks are so good. True or false? I really want to be the opposite sex for a day. True or false? Teachers never randomly call on me to answer questions in class. True or false? I never raise my hand to answer questions in class. True or false? I always rest my feet on the back of someone's chair/desk in school. True or false? I hate the whole concept of the world ending. True or false? I wish I gave a damn about the important stuff in my life. True or false? I can't help but laugh whenever someone falls. True or false? I currently don't have a status on Facebook. True or false? 3 words can sum up my weekends: weed, alcohol, and partying. True or false? The weather in the state I live in is so confusing. One day it's really warm out and the next it's snowing. True or false? I know what I want for Christmas. True or false? Okay. Turns out you're good enough for our club. You can join. You answered just enough to make the cut. You were kind of lame on some of them, but I guess we're all lame here and there. Well, you're in. So now you're one of us, and now you get to act like, not like you're above the other people, but like you're a little edgier than them. Well, it's just us hanging out, smoking, drinking, like talking like this. It's not much. Like I said, it's not like Are You Afraid of the Dark, but I guess we can make it like that. Maybe we can all tell scary stories and see who can scare who the most. You want to try? Okay, let's give it a little try. I have the perfect story. I'll tell my scary story, and then you can tell yours. And if it's good enough, you can stay in the club, but if it's bad, we kick you out. And you just got initiated, so that'd be pretty bad, but hey, you gave me this idea. So, let's start. My story. Once, there was this boy, and he had a relative that passed away. I won't say who, because we'll get into that in the story. But he had someone pass away. And one night, he was on his computer, and he got a message on Discord. It was a friend's request from some anonymous account. Its name was Pick Up the Phone. He thought it was kind of a weird request, but since he didn't know who it was or who it could be, he accepted the request. When he did, the person automatically knew his name and started telling him that when the phone rang, he had to pick it up. He didn't understand. He thought it was a prank. So, he deleted the account and blocked it. But then, he got another request. It was from Don't Pick Up the Phone. And now he was even more confused. He accepted last person didn't say he was his relative, but this one did. So he felt inclined to listen to it. He started quizzing the person, asking them questions to see if the person really was his dead relative. Questions like, what's my middle name? Or, what did we do that one Christmas? Or, what's one memory we have together that we both treasure? Stuff like that. And surprisingly, the person on the other end got every single question right. Even curveballs that the guy threw, like, what's my password? The person knew. So then, the phone rang. And when it did, the message told him again, don't pick it up. But he was curious. He wanted to know who was calling and why his relative didn't want him to pick it up. Surely there was a reason, right? What did it mean? So he got up, he went to get his phone, and he saw that the call was from an unknown number. And just as he was about to hit to answer it, he got another message from Discord. It was the relative. He said, seriously, do not pick it up. You don't know what you're doing. And then, just as he was about to answer anyway, he got another request from Pick Up the Phone. You know, the account he had blocked. He decided to accept this time to see if he could get more information. And when he accepted, Pick Up the Phone said, it's me calling. And that's it. That was the only message. So, the user picked up the phone, and when he answered, and he said hello, he heard his own voice on the other line. How spooky is that? It's supposed to be a short, scary story. It wasn't going to be a masterpiece. Anyway, can you tell me a scarier story than that? I doubt it. I think I just blew your mind with mine. I could give you another one, but that's for another time. Now it's your turn to tell me a scary story. It has to be short, remember? We don't have all day. Think of it kind of like our own creepypastas. Do you have one? Okay, well, if you don't have one, you're supposed to make it up like I just did. You can't steal a story from any other source, and it has to come from your own head. You can, like, steal elements from other stories, but it can't be someone else's whole story. Got it? Okay, go. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You stole that off the internet. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. That's the most generic beginning to a story I've ever heard. You stole it. Well, mine was definitely